is correct. $25,000. Remember, you can't pick your age, but you can pick your battles on Battle of the Generations.
Well, what stereotypes do you have about maybe millennials or Gen X, and are they true? That's all being put to the best on Battle of the Generations. Host Lilly Singh joins us with more on what we can expect. Good morning, Lilly.
Hello, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us this morning. First off, what can people expect from the show?
You can expect a whole lot of fun. There is a whole roster of characters we've got on the show, including actually this season 9 contestants from Alberta as well, which is very exciting. One of whom will be on the premiere tonight at 8 p.m., which is really exciting. But there's a live audience. There's $25,000 up for grabs. It's fun for the whole family. I'm just so excited for people to see it.
Awesome. Okay, now going into season 2, what has the show taught you about the different generations?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Everyone that I talk to about the show, they're like, "Well, obviously this generation's gonna win, or obviously this generation's gonna have this strength." They're usually wrong. These people you can't put them into a box. We've had boomers that are so proficient with social media. We've had Gen Zers who don't know anything about social media. So it's been pretty refreshing to see that I guess all people are kind of different and you can't really judge them by their generation.
Okay. And is there a generation, though, with that said, that tends to perform the best?
It's a mixed bag, I gotta say. Now, I will say in terms of how people know this knowledge, Gen Z definitely has the most mixed bag of responses. Sometimes it's, I saw a meme about this, I saw a GIF about this, I saw someone in the comments of this post talk about this, which is why I know this. So they definitely have a knowledge base that's pretty vast and comes from a lot of different places. Whereas Gen X and boomers are usually like, I read a book and therefore I know this.
Okay. What types of trivia can we expect on the show?
Well, it's a pop culture trivia showdown, right? So you have everything from like celebrity culture to who dated who to who was in this movie to which album was this, who went on tour. So it's whether you like TV, film, music, fashion, technology, trends, I'd say there's something for everyone. And even my own parents, I always think about this when I do shows. Could my parents play along with this? They've been in the audience many times and they're going to watch at home tonight and they do play along and they know a lot of the answers too.
Awesome. Okay, now, Lilly, is there something that stands out about each generation?
Yeah, I mean, boomers, I would say, as a host, the boomers are the hardest to wrangle in terms of I can't anticipate what they're going to say. Sometimes it's wild. Sometimes the boomers say things that are a little wild. Gen X always, I will say, has a chip on their shoulder. They're always the generation that's trying to prove something. Millennials, and I'm a little biased because I'm a millennial, they're just like trying to hang on, they're just like, we're not old, we're not young, we're just hanging on. Gen Z, I will say of any generation, when I ask people, what would you spend the $25,000 on? Gen Z has the most unhinged answers of any generation. There seems to be a delusion with what you can do with $25,000. A lot of Gen Zers are like, I'm going to go to this country, this continent, this country, this continent. I'm going to pay this debt. I'm going to go to donate to this charity. I'm going to buy this house. And I'm like,
Yeah, reality would sit in quite quickly. Do you find you root for your own generation?
I mean, listen, I try to be an unbiased host. I don't root for anyone. But secretly, do I get a little irked if the millennial is getting basic questions wrong? Of course, absolutely. It burns a little.
That sounds fantastic. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun this season.
It's going to be so much fun. And you know what? Fun for the whole family. I feel like there's fewer and fewer shows you can gather around together with your family to watch something, play along, yell at the screen. That's exactly what it is. I'm excited to watch the premiere with my family tonight, and I hope you all enjoy it as well.
I want to thank you so much this morning and for joining us with your thoughts on tonight's show, and good luck to you as well.
Appreciate you. Enjoy, everyone.
You can watch season 2 of Battle of the Generations right here on CTV tonight at 8 p.m.